three things that masturbation hijacks in your life. There are three basic things that masturbation takes charge of. You see, masturbation is like an application. After you install an application on your phone, the application begins to ask for permission. Some application might ask you to permit something like the camera, the storage, and other things like that. So, similar to masturbation, if you are masturbating, there are three things that masturbation have access to in your life. There are three things that masturbation can control. And in your phone, any app you give a permission to, you also give access. Whenever masturbation is involved, it uses those three things. He takes control over those three things in your life. And the first one is your will. Your will is one of the basic things that whenever masturbation is involved in anybody's life, masturbation takes control over the person's will. You see, the will is the basic control system of every man. It is because of the will, that is why you still go back and masturbate. Even when you are struggling, you don't want it, you still masturbate. It is because of your will is involved. The will is the basic control system of the body of your life. The wheel is just like the steering wheel of a car and the brakes. Without the steering wheel and the brakes in the car, you can't control the car. The brake is a control system for balance, while the steering wheel is a control system for decision. It helps you to navigate either left or right. Meanwhile, the brake helps you to stop the car and make the car to be under your control. So the car is not just moving without control. It moves and you can also say stop now, I need to stop. So the brake and the wheel is the two basic control in the car. You see this? That is exactly what your will is. Your will is the center of control. It decides whether you do it or not. Your will decides that, okay, let us masturbate. Okay, we will not do it. It's your will. Now, whenever masturbation comes, it takes over the will. Immediately it takes over the will. That is why you are not able again to say you don't want to, you stop it, let me stop it now, and it's not possible. You can't just stop it that way. You can't just say I'm masturbating for long, let me stop it, and you just stop just like that. It doesn't, it's not possible. Why? Is because it takes authority over your will. So your will is now functioning under its control. So since the decision center is under his control, you can't, it will not be impossible for you to decide and say no, I won't do it again. Even though you decide, you still do it tomorrow because it's in charge of your control. And that is the first thing masturbation takes over, is your will.